Hello, I'm Neil Driver from Davis Grant, and today I'm talking to you about succession planning tips. Basically, what have you done about your succession planning and who's going to take on the business after you? Here's some key points that you should be looking at. Firstly, if you haven't documented your business's core values, it's important to do that right at the outset, so that you'll be able to recruit the right people that are in line with your business's core values and that you're all aligned to the same issues. Strong leadership is all about making goals and expectations clear to the team and allowing them to come up with the best ways to achieve these goals. You might wonder why these are all to do with succession planning, but it's all part of putting in the right building blocks and establishing the right basis for the business so that everybody is aligned going forward. You've got to empower your team with strong leadership based around the core values that everybody is aligned to. Next thing to do with the leadership and the people is to allow them to develop and learn the skills that they need in order to take the business forward. Make sure that you provide them with appropriate training and mentoring and the skills that they need to move up a level, to move on, and to assume roles and responsibilities that they may not be having experiences of before. After that, you can then create a succession plan which needs to be documented and shared. The plan that you've got has got to be visible, and it's got to prove that you've got this bright future and this bright vision of what's going to happen in the business once things are transitioning through. Your successors need to know where you're planning, what you're planning to do, where you're planning to go with the business, so that they can set their goals and that they can align with that, and that everybody is consistent with the direction that you're taking them in and the basis for moving forward. You've then got to make sure that your people have got a sufficient backup for their roles, so that they're not left out. What happens if someone's ill? What happens if when someone's on holiday? Frequently, we've seen that organizations don't function so well because key people are out and their functions are not covered sufficiently, and their knowledge isn't shared sufficiently, that effectively you're covering what happens even if they were to walk out the door. It's all about managing tasks effectively without undue reliance on certain people. And if you've got undue reliance on certain people, that will diminish the value of the business and make succession planning very much harder to achieve. So those are some short snips for you. If you need any more details, please get in touch.